As a month after breaking up with Tessa, Harden strongly rebuffed a homeless man who tried to ask him something. Meanwhile, Tessa embarked on an advanced internship in the publishing industry. On her first day, she argues with a man in the elevator, explaining that she is only nervous because it is her first day and that man, Trevor, also works there. Secretary Kimberly warmly welcomed Tessa and showed her around the intern's cluttered office. She emphasized that no one stays long, but she felt Tessa would be an exception. Tessa worked through the night and accidentally slept at her desk. In the morning, boss Vance found her and was very impressed as she had read and reviewed 3 books overnight. He suddenly took her along to a publishing conference without letting her prepare beforehand. On the way, Trevor suggested Tessa keep her clothes clean and shower daily at the hotel to prepare for the conference. Vance arranged a room for Tessa and took her shopping with Kimberly to prepare for the evening party. Kimberly revealed that she and Vance had grown closer than colleagues since his wife passed away. Tessa was very surprised by how her first day unfolded, and Kimberly mentioned that Harden had told them she would play an important role in tonight's dinner party. Tessa left town while Harden went to the party against his friend's urging. Molly tried to seduce him, but he roughly pushed her away and left after receiving a drunken call from Tessa. Tessa said she was looking for Harden, but he wasn't there and hadn't been in touch with her. Harden claimed he had sent her many messages, but she hadn't replied. Later, Tessa went into the hotel room with Trevor, accidentally spilling wine on his clothes. She suggested washing them to avoid staining. When Harden came looking for Tessa in the hotel, he saw Trevor shirtless and he threw Trevor out. Tessa was furious at Harden for thinking that every guy was hitting on her, but Harden didn't understand that Tessa was drunk and had attacked him, and they ended up sleeping together. In the morning, when Kimberly called Tessa, she was ready within 5 minutes after Harden woke up. Tessa confessed that she was drunk and last night meant nothing in this argument, and Tessa inadvertently revealed that she had kissed someone else, making Harden angry, but he then declared that he had also slept with Molly. Tessa left to meet her team downstairs and apologized to Trevor for the previous night. Trevor said he would react like Harden if Tessa knew that Harden had worked at Vance's publishing house before in a similar capacity, which is how they knew each other. Vance praised the team as Mr. Jang agreed to invest a large sum of money. Meanwhile, Harden sought advice from his stepbrother, who also thought that one day Harden might be wrong. Harden told Tessa he would go to London alone, although he wanted to go with her. As he was at the office, Trevor surprised Tessa by wishing her a happy holiday and an early birthday, then showed her a cost analysis, suggesting that buying a car would be more economical than continuing to use ride-sharing services. In fact, Trevor even found a car for her. Tessa happily hugged him and later bought the car he recommended. Tessa learned from Harden's brother that Harden had gone to London. When Tessa arrived at their apartment, she found a birthday gift from Harden. Suddenly, Harden appeared with his mother. Harden's mother was happy, thinking they were still together. Harden explained that he couldn't tell his mother they had broken up and asked Tessa to pretend temporarily for her birthday. His mother persuaded her to stay, and they talked until late at night. She was invited to see their childhood photos together. Eventually, Harden and Tessa reconciled in their room in the morning. But Tessa visited her mother and coincidentally ran into her ex-boyfriend Noah, who had come hoping to see her. Noah inadvertently mentioned Tessa's father, although Tessa knew nothing about her mother's call. Tessa overheard by chance that her father had tried to visit, but her mother refused. Tessa was furious and became more resolute. That night, she learned about Harden's childhood trauma when his mother was attacked by his father's debts. Harden's mother revealed that he had undergone therapy, but later coped with it through alcohol. Harden's nightmare ended when he started dating Tessa, who made him happy. When Harden woke up one morning, he brought Tessa a special gift and explained that he wanted to see her reaction this time. First, he told her that this gift symbolized a perfect day for her, where she could choose anything she wanted. It would go along without complaining. They spent the entire day together, leaving yoga class and going for a swim. While they were swimming, a call came in from Kimberly, who said that Vance was sick and she expressed gratitude and told Harden that she would always appreciate his best qualities. Then, at the office, Harden gave Tessa an early Christmas gift and expressed a desire for a second chance in their relationship, and she agreed. Trish, Harden's mother, received a call from Harden's strangest father, who invited her, Harden, and Tessa to a party. At the Christmas party she agreed to attend. Harden felt uncomfortable seeing his father, who seemed to be blending into the conversation and laughing normally with friends, which angered Harden. After getting drunk, Harden confronted his father about abandoning them after the incident when they needed him most. His father admitted his fault, but said it had been too long, and he believed they had moved on. Flowing with anger, Harden couldn't restrain himself and lashed out at his father. Trish left, declaring that she had chosen to forgive her ex-husband and move forward. Harden's anger only added more pain and hurt Tessa. When they got back home, Tessa went for a walk while Harden vented his anger at the lamp. The next day at work, Tessa shared with Trevor about the argument with Harden's father during lunch. Trevor shared about his sister's battle with addiction and doubted the ultimate outcome of Tessa and Harden's relationship. However, Tessa disagreed with that opinion. Trevor also revealed that he would be transferring to their Saddle office while Harden wanted to attend a college party but didn't want Tessa to be alone at home. Tessa decided to accompany Harden to the party. There, after Tessa got drunk, she engaged in a game of truth or dare after Molly taunted their relationship. Tessa reacted by attacking Molly, and they argued, with Tessa holding the upper hand until Harden intervened. After Harden intervened, they became closer. Tessa went to the bathroom, and Harden saw a message on her phone implying that she and Trevor would enjoy themselves in Seattle. Thinking Tessa had deceived him, Harden left to confront him. Tessa chased after, and as they descended the stairs, she witnessed Harden talking to another girl. Thinking Harden had deceived her, Tessa kissed someone else to provoke Harden. Their subsequent argument was tense, and Harden vehemently denied any wrongdoing, insisting he did nothing wrong before they both left for their respective homes. Tessa sent an apology text, but Harden's phone was off. After his phone fully charged, he finally received her message and called Tessa. She had gotten into a car accident while trying to answer Harden's call. When Harden arrived at the accident scene, the ambulance had already left. Trevor answered Tessa's phone when Harden called, suggesting that Harden should let Tessa rest, blaming himself for the accident. Harden avoided facing Tessa, but his mother advised him to follow his heart. At Vance's farewell party at Tessa's office, Vance proposed to Kimberly. Trevor confessed to Tessa about his conversation with Harden and hinted that he would have more to say to her when he returned shortly afterward. As Trevor left, Tessa spotted Harden upstairs. Despite some disagreements, Tessa still agreed to reconcile with Harden. Later, they encountered a homeless man who turned out to be Tessa's biological father, whom she had been estranged from for so long. "I thought I was okay. Oh my God, how did I end up in this situation? I thought I had gotten used to this already." Thank you for joining us throughout the movie. If you found the movie interesting, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on the exciting content to come. See you in the upcoming videos.